Hello, good morning. It's Nikki from the blog Natty Nikki, and please excuse my voice. I'm still recovering from a chest infection, so I still sound a bit strange. Anyway, we're going to do another on the road video today because it's Tuesday. Normally I would be at work, but I've got 2 days holiday because we are going to Weston Super Mare today. Yeah,
it's also my birthday.
Because tomorrow is Oliver's birthday, and he is, oh excuse me sniffing, he is 8 tomorrow. Here he is. Say hello, Oliver. So we are travelling down to Weston a little bit later on. We're just waiting for husband to go and sort something out and then come back. So we're just busy packing everything up. We're just doing an overnight. So excuse me squinting, I've got the sun right in my eyes today. Hopefully we'll show you a bit of the journey, and then you can come and see Weston Super Mare with us. So we'll see you all in a bit. Bye. Right, so we're now on our way. We're past Bristol and we're on to my favourite part of the M5, which if you watch Top Gear you will have heard Richard Hammond refer to this as the high-low. And I love this part of the M5 because it literally is high-low. We're up really high going southbound, and if you're going northbound now, you're down below us, and you get, it's really hard to, but you get amazing views from up here. And as a little girl doing this journey down to Somerset, because I should point out as well that I am originally from Somerset, which is why I enjoy going back. This used to be my favourite part of the journey, where we come up really, really high, and you get really fantastic views looking all across. And on a really good day, you can't see from this angle, but tomorrow when we come back, on a really good day when you look across, you can actually see right across to Wales as well. It's absolutely amazing, but it's just such a beautiful clear day today. It's boiling hot for the beginning of April. So there we go, let me see across there. It's really hard to get, we are really quite high up here. Doing rather well. There we go. Driving. Oliver's behind me. Let's turn that round. There he is. Had a pretty good journey. The M5 hasn't been bad at all actually, because sometimes the M5 can be absolutely horrific in terms of traffic. But because it's the day after bank holiday, I think a lot of people have already travelled. Now, this is another bit of the journey that when I was little, I think we're coming to the right bit, that we used to love. Unfortunately, it's not very clear today because the mist is rising, I think just because it's so warm. But when I was little and we used to come down this hill with my parents in the car, we used to shout, "I can see the sea!" Because from here, normally on a really good day, you can just see the sea in the distance. But today, not so much, because it's just it's just a little bit too misty today. And then looking back up here, now this is really overgrown in all the years since I've grown up, but there used to be a little house up here that was pink. And when I was little, we used to call it the witch's house, but unfortunately now, the trees have really, really grown up, so you can't actually see it anymore. So we're not very far now from Weston. Once you get through the high-low bit, you're pretty much on your way to Somerset. In fact, you can see from the sides coming up now. I can zoom in a little bit as we go past. You can see that says Weston Super Mare. So today's after shooting far too much, just using that to zoom back out now. Oh, my camera's being ever so strange. Zoom back out, there we go. So we'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye. So hello, we're now in Weston and I'm sorry I'm squinting, it's so sunny and bright. So we've arrived in one piece, you can see behind me the beach and it's so busy. There's Oliver, it's West, we're having a quick picnic, sat in front of the things. I'm just going to turn this around so you can see what's going on. Just a minute. So if I turn around you can see, there's the Grand Pier behind us. And just look at the sky today. It's so amazing. It's so warm, like the beginning of April. It's ridiculous. And there's like a big wheel over there. Lots of things going on. And if I just turn around, I'm just going to quickly turn around and look at that. This is the British seaside at its absolute best. You can't beat it really, can you? It's so good. So yeah, we'll see you again in a bit. So we're down on the beach now, and Oliver's having fun with building sandcastles. And then Oliver, see how it comes out. Oh dear, it's not quite right, is it? Mr. S. The sand's a bit too soft, isn't it? If I look out, I'm going to see the end of the pier there. I'm going to see in a little bit. It's just lovely. Well, I presume it's lovely because it's so flipping bright, I can't see anything apart from myself reflected in the things there. Hopefully we're doing alright. Whoops, I just knocked it.
Cover up.
Right, so we're now on the pier, so we're just going to look out and across and see the view. Over. It's Oliver.
Hello.
So where were we just now? We were somewhere just down there, weren't we? Sat on the beach. And now we've come up onto the pier to have a look around. So we'll carry on down. The dangerous sand is down there because you can sink, and a lot of people get stuck in that sand every year. It's always people from Birmingham, which is majorly embarrassing. There's always people from Birmingham that get stuck in the mud at Burnham, Breen and Weston. You think people would learn by now, but they don't. So, I should also say that you now have to pay to get onto the pier, which is a little bit disappointing, right? It always used to be free. It's now £1 per person. You have to go through a turnstile. So that was a bit of a shame. So, someone's been writing in the sand down there. You can probably now get a better view looking out across. On a really good day, you can see for miles. It's beautiful. I love it here, I have to say. Looking at that, it's got the big wheel. But you can also, this is always the joke with Weston. The sea, you never see the sea. It's never in. And it's no exception today, it's not in. Come on, Oliver! So we're going to carry on now. Down to the pier. Which is just basically just one big amusement arcade, but it's usually quite good fun in there. So we're going to go and see what we can find. So we'll see you again in a minute.
Let's go to the beach.
So here we are, this is the arcade at the end of the pier. As you can see, it's very loud, it's very noisy, very busy. What's going on? Grabber machines. Let's go and have a quick look and see what else there is.
There's some play up there.
Oh, there's things up there. 10p machines. My favourite, the 2p's. More grabbers. There's all sorts in here. Got the Pac-Man machines. I quite like 10p. You can win quite well on. You win on these, don't you? You've won on these, don't you? You often do well on those. Sweet machines. All sorts. If I look up, you can see above me, there's like loads and loads and loads of things going on. It's massive in here. Spinning round. Ghost train. There you go. And we'll show you a bit more in a bit. Go on. I think you're supposed to go faster. Aren't you supposed to like go that way? Push the other way. That's the way, that's it. Go on. Go on. Go on, Oliver. Oh, and that's it. So, there we go. We'll just take another quick tour of the amusement arcade. Is Oliver again? Looking very sweaty because he's just been in a soft play that they have here. Had a good run round. I have to say, it's mainly claw, lots of claw games, which I do like playing, but they drive me mad because you know you're never going to win on them. So, Jurassic Park, another ghost train there. So we're coming back out now. Duck shooting. Just look out there, you can see. That's what I do like about here, is it's got unusual stuff. So we're just going to find our way out now. It does get very, very busy in here. If you want to win an Olaf, I have the Olafs there.
It's got my jacket.
Coming back, I think Daddy's got your jacket.
Daddy, have you got my jacket?
We're coming back out into the sunshine, which is really bright after being in a dark arcade for a good part of the afternoon. It's still a beautiful, beautiful day. So we're going to come out. Get a lovely view again of Weston. Let's go and have another look. We're at Weston here. So the tide's still not in, as you can see. Still very, very, very muddy.
You'll definitely get stuck in that.
So do you think you'll get stuck in that mud, Oliver? I was going to see if I can zoom across a little bit and you can have a look at the scenery.
I'm surprised the pier hasn't sunk.
You're surprised the pier hasn't sunk?
Yeah.
I think the pier's well enough made. Unfortunately, the first pier did burn down many years ago. This is a rebuilt version.
How did it burn down?
I don't know. It got set on fire. We don't really know how. So we're going to walk back down now the other side. Come on then, Oliver. And so here we go. I'll walk down the side now and see what it's like. Still, like I say, still a really lovely afternoon. It is now, isn't it? Oh, it's 4:45. 4:45. It's still beautifully sunny.
It looks like the tide is in, but it's all mud.
It does look like the tide is in, but that's true. It does, but it is still all just mud. It's very, very muddy.
I can see boats over there.
Yes, there's boats over there. So if we look around, there's the Winter Gardens over there. There's Mr. S. So yeah, we've had a lovely afternoon. It's been very, very nice. I think we're going to go and we make our way to the hotel in a bit.
I'm sure this hasn't been a very long video.
Well, there's lots of parts to it. So.
Which are pretty short. So it's like a 10-second video.
So, also have to say that in the years since we've been coming here, they've done lots of work, haven't they, to Weston, to the seafront. They've spent a lot of money doing it all up and making it look really nice. Which, to be fair, it does look really nice actually. It's nice to see seaside being taken care of, because we seem to have a habit in this country of letting it go to rack and ruin. I don't know why, which is a terrible shame, because we should make more of our seaside towns, because they are lovely to come to. So, because we're just walking back down the pier. There's my shadow. Hello. It's still really warm as well, actually. I almost feel like I've got sunburn today from sitting on the beach. So, coming on down. Excuse me, coughing. So, it's quite a long pier. look back there as well, I can see. Excuse me, coughing. The Wurzels. True Somerset tradition there. Across. Just can't believe, we just can't get over the weather today, considering it's just really the first week of April, also second week of April, and honestly it's like being here in the summer. I've got like my arms are out, you know. That's how warm it is. I don't even need a cardigan on. Oliver's just in a t-shirt there. It's unbelievably warm. So we're now coming through to the exit. Here we go. Going to wander out now, and we'll see you all in a bit. So hello. We are now at the hotel. Oh, Oliver was just his pants on. I think we'll shut the door. I didn't see Oliver in just his underwear. This is our home for the night. This is the bathroom. We are staying at, there you go, a Days Inn. It's Sedgemoor Services, and you can just see my son there, look, peeking through the door, being cheeky. So like I say, we're staying at the Days Inn, just off the M5. It's not bad actually. I got this room for £52, and it's a family room. We've got a big double bed, and we've got 2 single beds, which is good. It's only the 3 of us, but you know, lots of room. It was a last minute booking, so yeah, we'll do this for the night. So this is obviously, this isn't actually home for the night because this is the bathroom, so I'll show you the rest in a minute. So hello again. I thought I'd show you some more of our room. So hello, this is our home for the night. There's Oliver. I've got a little space for clothing and some towels. I think you've already seen the bathroom.
The bathroom.
There's Mr. S chillaxing there with the iPad. That is hair and body gel. So we've got a family room. Now Oliver's, as you can see, Oliver's already tried out his bed. They've given us 2 single beds and a double bed. So Oliver's got a choice of 2 beds he can sleep in tonight. Yay! Which makes him very happy. So if I come down, have a look. I've got a nice window. Actually, it's quite a nice room for what we paid for it. Television, our general assorted rubbish, and earlier on. Okay, so we're now at our hotel, and we just looked out of our window, and we've got rabbits. Can you believe that? Look, little bunny rabbits. How cute is that? We're actually just off the M5, staying in a little hotel called the Days Inn, and this is the view from our little roofed over room. It's really quite sweet. You can just hear the motorway in the background. It's not too noisy considering how close we are to it. And we have rabbits. Oh look, they're so cute. Cannot believe we've got rabbits. That is so sweet. So here I am, doing the usual thing I love to do when we come away. The 2p machines. Oh, I'm not doing very well. I'll keep trying. So we've now got Oliver playing Mario Kart. So he's too short. Oh my goodness. Let's get his photo in the thing. Oh, quickly, just like picture. Right, here we go. So, I think it's really cool if I stand back a bit. Look at that. There and everything. That's well funky. Which one are you going to go on? That one? Alright. And then. Oh dear. So I should explain that we've just come back out from the hotel. So we're going to go get some food in a minute. But while we're here, we'll get a quick go in the arcade. Because obviously Oliver never says no to going into an amusement arcade, and I quite like them, so. Blimey, Oliver, it takes a while to get going. Right. I don't think it moves anymore, does it? So here we go. Let's see how he gets on. He can just about reach the pedals. Hey, Oliver. Woo! Oh, you got Princess Peach on your tail. Oh, watch out! Oh no! Oh, you're 6 again, oh dear.
Pretty bad at this game.
There he is.
Makes a perfect pass.
Oh, you're still fifth. Oliver, how was that?
Good.
Was that good? Yeah. Mr. S. And there's Oliver. I don't know what Oliver's actually doing right now. He's doing Wolverine. And we are waiting for some food. And this is a window, look. There's fish and chips. And this is Weston. Sort of early evening. It's so quiet. There's hardly anyone around. But I don't think I can see it now because there was the most beautiful sunset, which I think I've probably missed most of it. So the pier is now shut for the evening. The arcades are still hanging away to themselves. Back over there, please, you. And I thought it was the most lovely sky side, but it was even lovelier earlier. So we're just waiting for our food. Let's get to it, right? This is me. Hello.
Forks.
Yeah, Oliver's picked up loads of wooden forks. But I was super organised and actually brought some cutlery with me. I'm getting really boring in my old age. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit then. Bye. So we've been and got our food. Now we're heading back, and I just got to say the sky's absolutely beautiful tonight. So lovely. We're going to drive down the seafront to go back because it's really lovely. It's quite picturesque. There is a big wheel. Look at that. You won't get me on it. I went in the one in Birmingham and I was so scared. It's just too high for me. Just look at that sky. It's just beautiful. Just blowing a bit there. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. So we're going to drive now down the seafront. All of it is so pretty. All the lights. Husband and I have decided we quite like the idea of living here actually. I was even looking on Rightmove earlier at the cost of houses, but I don't think we can really afford it. Plus I'm really not sure what I do for a job. So But, and strangely enough, while we've been out and about today, we have bumped into somebody we actually know as well, which is the weird thing about coming to Weston. If you're a Brummie particularly, everybody from Birmingham comes here, don't they? It's like Brummie Haven, honestly. I always think, you know, every time we come down here, I always hear Birmingham accents. And while we're still in a little shop, we bumped into somebody that Oliver goes to school with, which was a bit strange. So look at that. It's just so beautiful. And look at that window there. Look at that for a sky. See, it's lovely. So pretty. And it's so nice as well because it's 20:08 now and it's only really just starting to go dark. So I love the fact now that we're getting into the lighter evenings as well. It makes everything so much nicer. This is definitely the nicer way to drive out of Weston. You can go, there is another way you can go, which we did earlier, and it's just not as picturesque as this at all, so that's nice. You get all these lovely houses along here as well. Have a look at those. Fancy living in one of them?
I do.
It'd be quite nice. Yes, Oliver would. I think we'd need to win the lottery though there, Oliver. I think if we were going to live in one of these, really. Because it would be nice. But I just think how lovely would it be to wake up in the morning and be able to see the sea. So nice. Well, actually, I say that, as we always joke, as I did earlier in Weston, you never see the flipping sea. It's never in. So you probably wouldn't wake up most mornings and see the sea, actually. It's not always around. So yes, so we will see you in a bit when we're back at the hotel. So good morning, it's Wednesday morning. I losing all track of days because I'm not at work, it's so weird. And it's now the actual day of Oliver's birthday. He's just gone to speak to his nan on a mobile phone. We are sat in Starbucks at the little service station where we stayed last night. And I'm having, I'm just going to turn this round, and I'm having biscuit, because I just don't feel that hungry this morning. Nice big cappuccino, but Oliver, the lucky boy, has got a bacon butty. But we've got this nice little private alcove, it's lovely. And I've even got, look at that, charging point for my mobile phone. How cool is that? So, the plan for today is we are going to a place called Puxton Park, so I won't really be doing that much filming today because it's just a massive indoor play centre, like a big barn that's been converted, and they've got like outdoor bits, but I don't think you're really not going to be much of interest really me sat in a play area today. But I do have a little farm shop attached to it which you can actually go to if you don't want to go to the play area. So excuse me, I'm still struggling a bit with my chest. I might do some filming around the farm shop. And so yeah, so far Oliver I think has had a really nice birthday. He's very excited about all his presents. So yeah, and I'm very sorry that I didn't film last night when I got back to the hotel. We were knackered after a massive search for food. Gosh, it went on and on and on. Got back, got our comfies on and sat eating food, and then I was just so tired I was like, no, I can't do any more filming. So, sorry about that. So, we'll see what today holds. And I'll see you a bit later. I'm just going off to enjoy my coffee now. Bye! Okay.
Hello.
So, good morning.
Good morning.
And what day is it today?
It's my birthday.
And how has your birthday been so far?
Really good.
So, where are we at the moment?
We're at Weston.
Well, yeah, but we're at Starbucks, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we are at Starbucks.
And what have you had for your birthday?
I've had some Disney Infinity sets and clothes so far.
A t-shirt. What t-shirt are you wearing?
Regular show.
It's a regular shirt.
Yeah, you can already see it that one.
Courtesy of Grandma. So where are we heading in a minute?
Buxton Park.
Buxton Park. Are you excited?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's wait for how to do the camera.
Right then, so we'll see everybody later.
Bye.
Bye.
Illegal.
So we're now at Puxton Park and we're just in the falconry bit. And I'm going to try and just zoom in. This is this lovely looking fella here. It's a turkey vulture. Very strange. I've never seen one of those before. But there he is. Hello. And we also have in here a Siberian eagle out there. He's just gorgeous. I was going to
I think it's asleep.
try and scoop him. There he is, look. Look at him. He's lovely. They sat there looking all sort of wise, you know, as owls do.
Yeah. The turkey vulture is trying to escape.
You think the turkey vulture's trying to get out?
Yeah.
The owl's just sat there looking quite regal. So we'll see what else we can find.
They're so cute.
So we've got some more. This is an African spotted eagle owl.
Look at that one, so cute.
Oh, that one is cute, isn't it? Let's see if I can get him on my thing. Oh, there he is. Oh, look, he's so dinky.
I know.
This is a white-faced Scops owl. Oh, he's really cute.
It's probably a bird of prey.
Oh,
Probably a bird of prey.
so cute. Oh, hang on, I've lost him. There he is. Oh, look at him. Isn't he sweet? So we've now got a Harris hawk. You can hear him rattling there. Moving around. See if I can just see him in a little bit. There he is. Look at that. It's good, isn't it? I like him.
Peregrine falcons.
Oh, look at this one. These are fantastic. I like these.
There's an eagle.
Okay, so we've now got an eagle. Look at the size of this fella. Flipping heck. That's a big bird. I'm not sure he looks entirely happy, actually. He's giving me a bit of an evil eye there. Look at these. Gosh. Oh, oh my goodness no.
What is that?
I was having a talk.
Which bird was it?
I'm not sure. So we're going into the milking parlour. And God, honestly, I wish this camera had smell-o-vision because it is a bit stinky in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
But look at all these
I
cows.
just saw a cow having a poo.
Well, yeah, just saw how cow having a poo. That wasn't very pleasant. But there are so many cows in here. This is the milking parlour. Look at that. I mean, that one there is huge. That is a huge cow. And, oh, look, if we look down here, look.
Oh no.
This is the nursery pen. Oh, look. Calves, they're so cute. They're so sweet. I don't think I've ever actually been this close to cows before. Oh, they're so sweet. So these are the young calves here. Look at these. Oh, look at those brown ones. Look at these, Oliver. Baby ones.
Can I just say something? I do have my own YouTube channel
Okay.
as well.
Okay, thank you. Oliver pimping out his YouTube channel there. The YouTube star in the making. Oh, look. They are so cute. Like I said, it is quite smelly in here. It's a bit stinky. So we'll carry on and see what else we can find. So we're very sadly on our way back home now. So it's bye-bye Weston and bye-bye Brookston Park, and thank you for a lovely time. And this is the high-low bit. Look at the M5 that I was talking about yesterday. Now you can see it from the other perspective. And we're on the low bit today. It's on the northbound. But what I love about this bit here is the views that we should hopefully get in a minute. Oh, here they come now. It's absolutely beautiful today. And when you're on a really, really good day, I don't know if it's really hard to see in the distance, but I can just make out the Severn Bridge in the distance. It's really hard to zoom in. I can't do it, unfortunately. And that's what I love about this bit of the M5. Is on a really, really good day, you can see all the way across to Wales, and you get magnificent views here. So we'll see if we can see any more. I don't think we're going to get to see much now. The big lorries. So yes, this is the other view of the M5, the high-low bit. See you again in a bit. Hi again, so we are now back home. Excuse me looking a bit dishevelled, but a car journey to get through, and then we had to pop to the in-laws because obviously it's Oliver's birthday today, so people wanted to see him. So we're finally home. I have to say it's been absolutely brilliant in Weston. The weather has been so amazing. In fact, it's still really lovely and sunny now, which is really nice. Journey back wasn't too bad, about an hour and a half, and then we had a little stop. Excuse me. So yeah, Weston was brilliant. If you've got children and you like going to places, then Buxton Park, I would definitely recommend it. It is just off, I think it's junction 21 of the M5, so not far to get to. It's not cheap to go in, but they've got like a massive play barn and lots of different things you can do, and it's probably one of Oliver's most favourite places to go, so that's why we went. Plus I think the change of scenery was just so needed. I think work and being ill has really taken its toll on me, so it was nice to have a little mini getaway. I wish we could have stayed longer, but unfortunately we can't. I've got to go back to work tomorrow, boo. I've got to get my head back into work mode tomorrow, which is going to be fun. So yeah, that was our little mini trip. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It's very much appreciated. If you don't already, please do subscribe to my channel. You can also come and visit me over at my other blog, which is www.nattynikki.com. It's been a bit quiet because obviously I haven't been very well, but I hopefully to get a few more posts up soon. I'm also on Twitter at gamergirl0621. You can come and see me there, and on Instagram at Natty Nikki. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.